Yo guys, are we live right now? I guess we are. Sorry for 2 minutes late, but yeah, I managed to get there. So today we're gonna be rolling All Good Wheel of Fortune. I've forgotten to set up one crucial thing, and it is the counter of how much we are up or down. Although I'm not really sure, I could possibly have just ended up with a trial version of PT4 because that's what I have on this PC. Yep, please register. No thank you. Oh fuck, sorry guys, so this time we won't have the exact track of our score. We are at 7.5k, if I remember correctly. I will just keep track of that manually. And yeah, I will let you know at the very end of the stream how we are doing. We are at 7.5 right now. Because yeah, last time I lost 1k to see you at 69U as DC didn't go. During Polish stream at Sunday, he was my guest, so yeah. We are exactly at 7.5. So what's going on with this Wheel of Fortune? Basically, this is a thing that we are running typically in the middle of a week, 2 times, playing for like 2, 3, 4 hours. Hardly depends on my mood / how I feel. And yeah, that's it basically. The story goes with a line that we are spinning, right, the wheel, and we randomly pick one game. Either it's gonna be $1 spin and go or 1000 heads up hyper turbo that I used to play. I'm gonna be playing these games. So yeah, that's it. During the streams, we won already, as I already mentioned, $7.5 thousand. I'm gonna write it down because my counter, yeah, just died. So let's roll the very first game. Miloš Novak, hi boss. Hey man, how's it going? Let's do it, boys. Let's start over with some high stakes games. 2 hundo. Okay, 7 hyper. Okay, I got you. So spin still in maintenance. Oh shit, that sucks. What about what about hypers? I hope they are all right. Okay, where is the old good token? By the way, guys, if you are using tokens to poker stars, I strongly recommend you to check the date of battery at the very back, right in here, because mine just randomly died, like, I don't know, 3 months ago or something like that. It was working fine, but they do expire after around 4 years, something like that. So yeah, if you are using, check it out. $7 hyper to start the day. Okie dokie. Kubonek Chisek, hey guys, how's it going? $7 hyper, there we go. Just the spins are not working. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Yet, if we're gonna spin the spin, then I will fire equivalent of the buy-in in hyper. I think that's fair. Okie dokie, here versus check raise. I'm just gonna be getting it in. I don't think that he gonna be check raising light on monotone board. So yeah. Okay, and he wasn't check raising light. He just check raised with a flush. I would say that's pretty damn coolerish to cooler. Yeah, coolerish. There is a word like coolerish. Coolerish way to start the day. But oh well. Let's run another one. So I have to write it all down. God, I miss my counter already. So minus $7. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I'm talking about. 200 heads of hyper. Okie dokie. That's better. That's better. That's fire. Oh, that coffee is so good. I was missing coffee in my house for like 2 weeks because I was basically way too lazy to go down and buy one in the shop. It's just fucking ridiculous. That's Vanel1987. I pick you. What's wrong with spins, by the way? Sarge is doing some maintenance shit. Defending 8 and the 9 here is perfectly fine. Obviously, Razvanel gonna be a mid-stakes wreck. Thanks for the follow, Bart. Versus bet of a 20 into 80, I like calling, and I do expect him to barrel fairly wide on turns, actually. Okay. Let's just bet out 95 here. He's gonna be folding King X's. Ace X got like super tough live actually here. I expect him to barrel all 3 X's on turns. So yeah, that's it. Wood ZG Rider, gotta love the rip first hand hypers. Yeah, man, that was unlucky, but oh well, oh well. Shaki, hey, how's it going? Let me know, guys, if the music is too quiet or too loud. I can never ever set it up. I just don't know how you hear it. It's fine in here for sure, but just let me know. This is an interesting concept that I have in my head. I'm actually doing that for value on the flop a lot of the time, and right now I get like no other decision than just call. Okay, interesting that he didn't bet on the turn. Because if he would bet turn and jam rivers, I'm calling 2 times over there. They removed the fucking 50-cent spins and now doing some kind of maintenance. Shit, maybe they're gonna introduce some higher stakes. I don't know. That would be so damn sick. 25 into 80. I like the size of our c-bet in here. And Rosvaldo is scared. He's scared to play with us, boys. I can feel it. I can feel it. Should we float? Yep. I call. Okay. 55. Like betting 55. Yeah. That race just not gonna happen. Why would he raise in here though? I don't get it. I'm just gonna fold my hand. That's looks so damn suspicious. Wilka, Kaka, and Sprup. Hey, good luck, guys. I mean, good luck. Welcome on the stream. Good luck. Yeah, sure, good luck. Is he value betting 5x's with that sizing? Yeah, possibly. Does he have a lot of 9x's in his range? Nope. Yeah, I like folding here. Okay. Jesus, what's wrong with that music? Holy fuck. Shh, honey, it's gonna be all good. Where can I just make it? Razvanel is a beast, really good player from Romania. Yeah, I mean, I know that guy. He was always playing like 200s, 100s. So yeah, he got a pretty good if he's 100 or 200 track, right? I check. Okay. I have around 95. Oh, that terrible, terrible song just ended. That's good. I limp and I call with a 10 and the 10. Can we hold, boys? Can we hold? No free. Okay, okay. Let's ship some high stakes. I mean mid stakes. Come on. 200s are mid stakes. We definitely need some help. Diamonds would be sweet on the river, but we are not getting there. Lisosław, Siema, good luck, good luck. Hey. Did you rate Razvanel is scared to gamble? Yeah, man. I feel him shaking. I feel him shaking over there. Oh shit, I thought that this is gonna be a like really good mix to play here on the Twitch, but unfortunately it sucks. Let's give it another try. Okay, proceeding with a call, although I don't want to call super quick. Cool beans. That King X is definitely a good card. You're gonna be barreling fairly wide over there. And right now, let's just polarize ourselves with an overbet between brick draws and 6 X's. And let's bet 170. Interesting fact that he didn't bet out on turn over there. Definitely interesting. Ace deuce versus ace king, not gonna happen. So we are shipping the two-hando, and that's fucking weird because the rematch didn't pop out. What the heck? What's up with you, poker stars? You're doing the maintenance, doing some weird shit. You are not letting playa spins. What the fuck? I'm asking you, poker stars, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, boys, should we ship the two-hando? Alright, alright. I am starting to feel it. That's good. Let's put out the wheel. I think that's gonna be a good stream, honestly. Okay. 1k turbo? Sure. No, there is like no one in lobby at 1k. Boo. Okay, I'm just gonna sit there anyway, and we will wait for someone to sit us. And in the meantime, let's spin another time. That's an idea. Oh god, Tom, you're such a genius. Yeah, I know, I know. $30 heads up hyper. Okie dokie. Let's play it. I'm just gonna move the lobby over here. $30 hyper. Hyper automatically registered to the another one. Andrex puppy. Andrex used to play high stakes. What the heck? Andrex puppy. What the fuck are you doing in here? group. I'd take a loss 7 for 200 win. 1k Vamo. Yeah, man, we are waiting for the 1k game. And Minray is calling here with ace and queen. Looks like we're gonna hold, although I don't want to jinx it. $30 into our pocket. Sweet. Okay, so I will show you how the pro notes looks like. Okay. Okay. Plus $30. It's like more or less because we are not counting the rake back, obviously. When I will have the counter back, I will run all the numbers and it's gonna be somewhere in here. Oh, no, don't do that. Somewhere in here, yeah. So that's it, $30. Oh, 5 candle! Okay. Andrex Papi also spinning the wheel. Yeah, man, could be. Andrex was cool guy. He was rack at 100s or 200s, I don't remember. But yeah, I recognize him for sure from some Rex chat on Skype. So, yep. Who do we have in here? Okay, let's see Dr. Rake. We got a big history of Rake. Last year we played a couple of games together. Let's put it that way. High stakes hypers, high stakes hypers, jamming over the limp. So yeah, I know Rake's game really well because, as I mentioned, we played well over 1000 games together. So yeah, although I don't want to explain and talk exact strategy versus him, I think that's fairly obvious because I mentioned that tons and tons of time here. It's all about high stakes etiquette, and high stakes players basically don't discuss the strategy versus each other on public. I'm gonna talk strat, sure, yeah, but I'm not really fist pumping when it comes to talking about my very advanced thought processes in some spots. This is just like so damn interesting because I really feel like jamming over that. But yet, this is like so weird that I'm just gonna toss it away. Cricket sound in the 1k heads up lobby? What does it mean, cricket? Cricket sound. Let me Google that, I'm such an idiot. Cricket sound. Why jam with ace3? Are you profitable on one rake 1? As I mentioned, I don't want to talk exact strategy, although I think that's not super advanced. He's basically going to be playing 100% and jamming over a limp at this stack depth with any ace going to be correct play versus him. So yeah, that's it. Are you profitable versus one rake 1? Yep, I am. This game goes fairly slow. It's kind of boring. Let's see, maybe Rake is playing different games. Nope. That's weird. Bet of a 90 here is definitely interesting. And limb jamming at the stack depth, perfectly fine and standard. Being called with ace-9, yep, not much we could do over there. And we didn't manage to suck out, unfortunately, so we gotta run the super sick advanced calculator that we have in here and type minus, oh no, minus 500. Oh no, sad beans, but no worries boys, no worries, we'll take it all back. $300 turbo heads up, okie dokie, that's a good start to get some of that 500 back. No one in 300 lobby as well, god, okay, I'm sitting there anyway, so let's just sit and wait for another dude over here. And spin the I will. Oh no, shit, sorry, I forgot to take it out. Ah, 30 heads up hyper. Okay. So we are sitting in a 300 lobby, 1k lobby, and yeah, let's see. Cricket sounds is like... Okay, I got you, what we were about to play, guys? I've forgotten. I'm such an idiot sometimes. $30 heads up hyper. Okay. Don't even shit me that there is no one in lobby heads up hyper. What the heck? It's like anyone playing on stars these days? I don't know. We are in the lobby and we're gonna be fucking waiting in the trump. Oh, there is someone sitting. Okay, I got you. And we managed to fire 2 tables, which is fine. Which is fine for sure. 2 tabling 30s. Alright, guys. Z-Man Road, watch and learn, guys. Okie dokie, boss. Check. And a check. Let's go for a race on the very left table. Bink 2 pairs, because that's what we do. Okay, and now I like checking, calling, jamming. Let's just jam. Okay, so winning the very first in the first hand, which is fine for sure. Here value betting on the turn slash betting for protection slash doing a lot of weird ass shit. What is the player that you will not give an action? When it comes to heads ups, there is no such a player on the world right now. I would hate to play versus one guy, which I played versus like 3 years ago. And this is my great buddy and a friend. Kill you if you play. The legend when it comes to heads up hypers. I would obviously puke when I would have to play versus him. But yeah, I would give him an action, but this is the very last person on the world that I'd like to play. Checking, betting versus 3x gonna be way too thin, so I check. Okay, Z-Man, we are not learning anything, but that's good, that's good. Is it standard that I'm winning chips and losing money in spins? Yeah, man, I mean, variance is a bitch, right? So, what can you do? Over what sample size do you have such as problems, let's say? Giving up, yeah, I like giving up most here. Noob 1G. Hey man, what's up? Okie dokie, I would be check raising here a lot. There's a check back. I like just folding here. Okay, that 3x isn't the best card in the deck. Completes for 5. 3x is good. There's some 3x's, obviously not a ton. And now gonna be interesting because I don't expect him to bet 9x too often. But he's not turning king and queen x kind of floats into air as well, so yeah. Folding in here gonna be way definitely cool. DJ Grudek, hey man, I'm doing Wheel of Fortune today. Okay, so that dude limps a fucking ton, then don't see but too much. Okay, that's gonna be interesting for sure. Old. The music Bonzen is a playlist coming from here. Okay, I don't expect him to barrel at this point, so just folding gonna be definitely cool. Open jamming, I have no problem with that. Let's test the waters and see how wide he's gonna be ice jamming. I unfortunately got a feeling that he's gonna be doing that definitely wide enough. So yep. The Viger Haven, how's it going? DJ Gordek, we are running with a delay, although it is 1 minute. So that's it. GG Z-Man. GG. Peter 95. Do I like the 100% limping strat? It hardly depends on your post-flop tendencies, to be honest, and versus who you're playing. There is like so many variables that gonna be changing all the time that yeah, you can't really tell that okay, limping 100% limp strategy gonna be perfect, because it won't be perfect versus everyone, versus people who ISO and ISO jam a lot versus you. That obviously gonna suck. Unless you're gonna start either cutting your open limping range, or you will start doing some min raises. So yeah, there is like so many variables that the 100% limping strategy basically is non-existent. Did you agree the 10k possible on the wheel or just teasing us with a title? No man, it's not a tease. Yeah, it's exactly what River Soak wrote. That's it, that's it. Turista, siema siema. We got this super sick advanced calculator in here. Because the stream total fucked up and it's gonna be working on next stream. So we are around like 7.3. Yeah, so something somewhere over there. 7.3 so far it is. Beldy, yo yo yo, what's up? Same old in here. Free hundo? Sure, let's play free hundo. We are running really good when it comes to binking higher stakes than usual today. Who do we have in here? We got Macy. Okay. What's up, Macy? Frika83 is now following. Thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Limp? Okay. I jam. Oh. Boys, I gotta tell you, like, coffee doesn't really get me going. Have you played there back in the days? Yep, back in the day, exactly. I was playing heads up cash games really a lot of times, so yeah. But it wasn't like super sick battle, it was just, they were probably just, I don't know, doing some weird shit. I got like 80% of being sure that it was him. But yeah, I don't really know. On the error rooms, it was just such a crazy Wild Wild West back then. Okay, let's just go for a smallish bet in here, and that's it. So yeah, as I mentioned on Koronkus, sorry if I don't pronounce it right, the error rooms were such a wild west, like no one knew who someone is, but we just heard some rumors, and yeah, I was probably playing with her. Rika, hey man. Check and check and check and check. Okay, so he is capable of playing air that way, and if that's the case, I'm gonna be calling Queen Axis here. Going for that delay c-bet. Yep, for sure he's gonna be doing that a lot of time. Jesus, that song's just gonna give me fucking cancer in a second. Nah. There's no one like me. For fuck's sake. Okay, let's put a check raise in here. I'm not really comfy when it comes to check calling here, multiple streets, so why not just go for the check raise? Limp jamming with ace deuce here, perfectly fine and standard. And we don't get there, unfortunately. No worries though, we still got chips. Green wonton, I have a 2.5% spin ROI and for the cheap EV over 2k in that sample. Is that decent? It hardly depends on what stakes you're playing right now. Because at hundreds, yeah, it is decent for sure. Mega, yeah, well, fun wheel. Glad you enjoyed it. Okay, jammed over a limp here, getting called by 4 and F4, and we get there on turn. Whee! And we got Jason here, Jason the Beast. Hey man, how's it going? A limp calling with 10 and 10. Super fine with that play at stack depth. Yeah, that's one thing, but the second thing is that I don't really like check calling over there because my range gonna look extremely weak basically, and bottom of my check calling range I'm gonna be pushing into a check raising range to balance with a value. Michu calling, hey, good luck on the tables, where is the profit status? So as I mentioned, the profit status thing fucked up with me and it doesn't work, but check out this super advanced tool that I brought up specially for you guys. There's no joke, this is how dedicated I am to this project. I did that. Oh yeah. You can see it moving. So, yeah, this is the history of today's games basically, and that was the starting point for today. Green wonton at 15s. There is definitely way to improve for sure, but yeah, I wouldn't say it's just terrible, you know. There's definitely way to improve over there. Okay, calling here on the turn, gonna be standard. This is interesting, and again, I don't expect to be barreled on the river too often because my checking back range on this flop looks rather strong, and I don't really think that he's gonna be firing like a monkey in here on the turn, on the river. So I'm gonna be folding actually versus a bet in here. Yep. What GPV have basic player in smartphone without heads up background on 7s? Peter, it's about... I'm not really sure if I can talk exact numbers, you know? I'm not really sure. But we are getting our players up there really quick, and the average scores on the 7s is definitely way over 60 chips. 60 chips for all our player. Okay, what looks weakest slash goofiest in here? I like jamming most, basically. Can we make a bing? Can we make a bam? Can we make a bingy bingy bam? Alright, free hando. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that, young Padawan. 300 United States dollars added to our account. I love the calculator, by the way. It's just like such a NASA kind of attack. I'm gonna make it like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, session start. Session game history. Okay guys, let's catch up with a chat for a second. I'm doing good, thanks Jason. Hopefully a decent amount to watch Oba Poker here today. Yeah man, we'll see, we'll see. Man on fire, hey man. Bart PL is that super smart NASA calculator. Yeah man, that's I stolen the technology from NASA. Caffrey, yeah, I tilted fairly bad with my AC when I was playing pro. Although it wasn't like monkey tilt, you understand it kinda in a bad way because I never monkey tilted. I just spew a couple of bounds that I shouldn't be spewed, and in my case that was like super sick tilt. Okay. That's just terrible music. Okay, better. Where's the wheelie? Where's the spinny? Okay. 300 turbo heads up. Yeah, I like playing deeper a little bit for a second. Let's do it. Don't tell me that there is no one in 300. Jesus. We are playing... No. There's basically no one in lobbies. I don't know what the fuck is going on today. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do right now. Let's see, maybe there's some PLO heads up that we could possibly play. Hey, there is 147 Maker from Poland. Begging you. Sure. Although there is a turbo maybe somewhere. I'd like rather to play turbo PLO. Where is it? Hyper. There's... I don't know, either I'm blind or there's no 300 turbos. Okay, fuck it, let's play hyper. $147 Maker. I'm curious if I know him. Okay, so what's my strat gonna be here? I don't know, that's my answer. I guess I'm gonna be limping a fucking ton. Pre-flip. Yeah, limping gonna be my way. And here, all draws in the world break. We went Tricky Trickster and checked on the flop. So high is now following. Thanks for the follow, bro. Can we call here? I guess nah. Okay, let's start off with a bet in here. Check. Oh, I like this flop. Yup. The PLO game wasn't best idea. Wasn't best idea for sure, guys. And what just happened? We were sitting in a 300 lobby and fish sat with us. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let me just adjust the tables. hop, hop. Okay. I misclicked here on the right. I wanted to bet it 55 obviously, but oh well. Check. 4 and a 4. Let's just call. Here we have a straight, which is good enough to bet. No, I just hate so much to play versus fish right now. And we got Uncle Adonis, wee, on 1k. That's great. That's gonna be interesting game to stream for sure. Yet we have to... What I'm gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna move out fish because that's gonna be least interesting game. And I will move the 1k with Adonis in here. If you guys don't know him, Adonis is a legend. He's the man, he's the myth. And yeah, that's it basically. Here we are getting an insanely bad pre-flop. Can we suck out though? No suck outs. Okay, limp. God, that PLO game is just distracting me so much. That just happened in here. Oh, that, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. I like how we played our hand. Okay, let me just finish that PLO game because free tabling here is kinda... Yeah, free tabling is definitely way too much when it comes to heads up and commanding at the same time. It's just not the very best idea. Check. And the check. And the bet. And the check. That was interesting that he ever found a ISO fold pre. I'm not sure if that's gonna be good at PLO, but oh well, I'm not pro here. I mean, we are definitely not folding here. We need a 5 to win a lot of chips from Adonis. But here versus that bet size on the turn, folding gonna be super standard. and we didn't manage to get there, unfortunately. But thanks to that, we can move that game and comment a little bit more, because we got only 2 tables right now, and it's definitely way easier to speak. Interesting sizing of a C-bet in here. Yeah, Minute Fire, I didn't play too much versus Adonis because he wasn't playing hypers at all. But when he were playing hypers, yeah, I had positive win rate versus him. It wasn't that hard though, because to be honest, he's fairly terrible shallow. Although at turbos, he definitely got an edge versus me. Okay, here versus fish, I like checking most. Checking second time gonna be definitely fair. Okay, yeah, now he just randomly went for like some kind of goofy bet. And let me think about it. We either gonna direct his 10x or let him spew with clubs. I like betting really small and calling off. Okay. Check. 270. Okay, he's bombing really hard. And that's really just card distribution, because on all these runouts, I don't expect him to barrel extremely wide. There was one turn that he could possibly barrel wide-ish, but yeah, not much we can do so far here, in my opinion. I like how we are playing this game. I don't like how we played the PLO though, because I had no idea what I'm doing over there. But oh well, oh well. Green Wanton, nope, I never been there. The best suits when the next stream in Polish. That's really funny, because when I stream in Polish, you guys ask all the time when I'm gonna be streaming in English. And when I do streams in English, you ask all the time when I'm gonna be doing Polish. I will probably run Polish stream out Sunday, although I'm not really sure yet. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, so that did no. Adonis, yeah. Check. Okay. Can we bet out for pure value here? I think we can. I check. 1, 6, and a 9. That's really interesting. I don't expect him to be bluffing here again at this spot, so tossing away is fine for sure. The sparkle. What's up, the sparkle? Have you ever folded a hand on the flop in your life? I guess not. Let's play solid though, boys. No spewing in the town. Ugh. 110. Okay. 290. Vitaly's prank. What are you doing with me in here? You min donked, then you clicked. God damn it. I call once again. And I gotta call it down with king high. Wow. That's the reason why I don't play with fish on the stream, because I don't know how to play versus them like anymore. Interesting overbet on the right from Adonis for sure. Yet I don't think that we can possibly argue for calling here. On the left, obviously, we are calling with trips. Nothing but give up on the right table and get it in on the left. Getting it in versus kings, which is not the best. But can we bink a queen? Nope. Okay, so we got the very last game with Adonis, which is super cool. Definitely gonna be interesting one. Let's write it down. Minus 600 because we lost 2 300s, right? Yeah, I guess that's it. Minus 600. Interesting check raise. We are not finding a fold just yet. With a king high, sorry, ace high. Come on. Like, how could we fold in here? 250. And on turn it's getting closer and closer. The question is how often and how frequently he's gonna be barreling on the river, like blindly. And I think given how the game is going, I'm gonna see value a lot of the time in here. And if that's the case, I like folding mostly. Okay, let's make it 101. 200. Okay, I call. Check. 200. That's interesting because at this point he's wrapping ace X's exactly. Check on the river and check 7 X's. Yeah, I mean pocket sevens played that way. I definitely like it. Given the fact that we had a flash draw on turn, I love how we played our hand. So yeah, nothing that could be done over there in my opinion. Monotone board, let's just fire one time and give up. Cool, check. 160, I fold. But yeah, which poker game is most profitable game to play at this moment in your opinion? Well, it hardly depends on what kind of level you're at as a professional. So if you are like total beginner, just starting to learn a game, in my opinion, best game to start grinding at this very point gonna be spins. But if you are, let's say, 2K rec, right? Who plays a ton of good games on Euro sites, obviously that won't be best choice for you, right? Because your win rate at high stakes is gonna be definitely way higher. But yeah, starting from scratch, I would say spin's gonna be most profitable. Okay, question is does he have flushes in his range? Yeah. Is he value betting 4x's that way? Hardly think so. Although that's possible. Again, we are playing like nits, boys. We are playing like nit cakes, but we are playing good. Check. Okay, cool. Check. And let's bet out 71. Is he folding king X's like ever here? I don't think so. Queen X is basically the same, but I guess he could have folded. Okay. Interesting check raise. Limped pot, definitely fine. Let's call and reevaluate on further streets. On that street though, reevaluating is definitely interesting. 125. That's my price. 6x. Alright. I call. Flush. Flush is fine. Flush is fine for sure. Okay, Adoni, sorry, I will have to pick the Wheel of Fortune to play you once again. And let's type 1k minus right in here. And let me catch up on the chat. Have you ever tried playing with the 4-color deck? Nope, I never tried that. Don't grinder. Yeah, I know that it's fun to watch me play versus Adon, that's for sure. But the whole idea of Wheel of Fortune is that I'm switching opponents constantly and games constantly, so you guys can see me playing a lot of different people, different ranks, different stakes, talking different stuff. So yeah, that's it. 200 turbo. Okay. Where's 200 turbo? I get it. Buskeki from Russia. I don't really know that guy. He got Supernova. I think we can assume that he's gonna be some kind of a reg. Although not necessarily. Okay, here on the turn we have a question. Do we have another value bet? And in my opinion, yep, we do. Ten of diamond is mech kind of a card. Check. I check. 5-6. Sure. We are not winning versus 5-6, so please take my money. Buzzy Cake. Let's see if Buzzy is playing on some different kind of a games. Yeah, he is. That's interesting. Who's he playing with? Solinero, don't know that guy. Tommy something, don't know that guy. Okay, so if he's for tabling, right? We can go with assumption easily that he won't be going for any funky plays. And if he's not going for funky plays, we can go for them. We can go for them a lot. And in tons of weird spots, he's gonna be like, okay, I fold. I don't care. I get 3 different tables. I'm not gonna be wasting my time on that dude. I will just wait for an easier decision, let's say. So yeah. Sman X7 hit is the fish. Okay. I will take your word. Boys, if I'm looking at the our super advanced tracking software at this point, we are bleeding really hard today. That's not good. We can't be bleeding. Fuck you, poker stars. It's okay. Let me do the super advanced calcs in my head. It's 530 up, and we are down. We are down around 1.5k, somewhere in that region. I check. Cool, and let's bet one time. And check on the river. How he get there with ace queen exactly? Okay, with 3-bet, he just flatted 3. Okay. Definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. Going to a showdown here. Yep, gonna be fine-ish. Although delay and fire on the river would be interesting because we are lapping 9x's that way. And that would be standard of mine a lot of the time. Although here I felt like checking gonna be slightly better. This is, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is pretty uneventful game. Like, not much is going on in here. Kanye, yep, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. These boys gotta play football, I gotta do streaming. And streaming is a ton of fun, basically. One, 6 and 5. I'm gonna be folding to a 4-bet so fast that... What was the name of the runner? Usain Bolt? That Usain Bolt even can run? That, oh god, that was just a terrible joke. Forget about it. Forget about it. Okay, the music is, let's say, at least disturbing. Okay, slightly better. Although I'm gonna just turn gay in a second if I'm gonna keep listening to that, so let's just completely change it. Maybe right in here. Okay, that's way better. Kubonek, no man, I'm not in the business of losing money, that's for sure. I'm gonna be snap folding here. Yeah, Peter, there were rec speed games at the very beginning, but I removed them because they were just taking so damn long, and yeah, they were fairly fucking uneventful, so... Yep. Although turbos are, yeah, definitely fine. From time to time. Check. Betting on the turn was thin-ish, but versus fish I think that's gonna be fine. And this is interesting because I expect his calling range to be extremely huge on the flop, and here I will just bet bigger sizing on the turn. I know it doesn't make too much sense, like it's hard to explain in English for me from time to time. It doesn't make too much sense when it comes to like looking at the hand from a sizing point of view, let's say. But range-wise, I think that's definitely solid. And we call. Get in versus pocket 5. Skin. We hold. No on the turn. And we get grinded all back from 500 chips. From 5 to 1. Which isn't bad for sure. I'll still kind of like our chances in here. Yo, Mruner, let me just check it real quick. He had 7-9, so that's fine for sure. Okay, so I think that this opponent won't be ISO jamming light enough to justify limping. Min raising won't make him 3-bet jam wide enough as well. So I think the most mistakes from his play gonna be coming from incorrect open shoving calling ranges. So that's the reason for open shove out there. Okay, I fold. That's what I fold. Not expecting to go for a delay too often over there. Absent, but you won 1k and 30 and I haven't added probably. Did I? No, no way. We lost our 1k versus Adonis. Betting out 95 in here will give us enough SPR to jam turns, which is definitely fine. He tank called. So his hand rage like can't be strong in here, right? And if that's the case, yeah, I like checking. Now betting is thin-ish. Well, let's just hope that he's gonna call with ace X's at this point or some under pairs. Yup. And as I have mentioned, guys, we are grinding it back. Okay, I check. Basically, when bet fold equity on this very flop gonna be so huge that betting doesn't make too much sense. Kraken lol, Kraken, make 100k $3 home gains as soon as possible. Why? I like check back on the structure. Now going for a delay. Yes, please. There will be a $300 spin and go games. I don't believe you. That would be just so damn fucking sick. Do you plan playing some live events soon? I wouldn't say that's impossible. What's the closest EPT? Let me just check it. Where's the nearest stop? Oh, grand final. That's tempting. That's tempting. I hate so much that they took down all the heads-up events during EPTs. There was always such a sweet heads-up event, but they just fucking removed it. Kraken, lol, Kraken, because I'm hungry. Okay. So yeah, guys, the Monte Carlo is tempting for sure. And I don't know, 2 months is like such a long period of a time. It's hard to say what's gonna happen. No. No, this is like super sick. Where the heck do you have the let me just check it, because I don't fucking believe it. Boostcake, yeah, waving to you if you are watching the stream. It gotta be fake. It gotta be fake, come on. I don't fucking believe it's not. Pom 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 pom. What about WSOP? I will think about going there only and exclusively for the heads up event as well. This is like 10k buy-in and all the heads up Seikos playing over there. I think that's what I would like to do, but grinding all the other heads up, all the other hold'em events, that's just not for me. It's way too boring, way too long, and I don't know, I just don't give a fuck about the MTT live scene. I like to play from time to time, but for the most part it's just boring, you know? Sitting at the table with a bunch of old dudes that fucking smell and, you know, make crappy jokes. I don't know, it's just boring for me, like extremely boring. Sitting in one place, god, playing 10 hands per hour. I don't know, I'm just getting furious when I'm playing live from time to time. Just way too boring. He just insta-jammed, which is, wow, okay. Buskaki Nut I see. Okay, Russian brother. Open gem at this time is interesting because I'm gonna say that's either ace X or low pocket pairs a lot of the time. And if it is a low pocket pair, I like calling. Oh no. Oh no, 7x please. Still, I like our call over there, like range-wise, but him open jamming at 12 BBs deep with Queen 10, that was kinda unexpected. So that was 200. God, we are bleeding, boys. We are bleeding. Don't even fucking tell me that there are hundreds. I'm so gonna be playing 300s in a second. No, you bunch of trolls. There is no 300s. And in the meantime, let me put it out. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? 300 turbo heads up. Cool. Timaha, we played with him on the stream. I played with him before that, so yeah. Bart PL, do we know each other? Okay, sure. Next Kendo. Okay, so I'm doing a favor to the Timaha because he asked me to flip, and whatever, dude. So yeah, he asked me to flip. It happens from time to time. He is taking a break from MTT or some shit like that. So yeah, I just gave him a favor, and yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, can we see a 5? Can we see a 5? No, we are not locking flips as well. Oh no. Or maybe we're gonna run it up. I don't know. Nope. Nope, running it up. So 300 down. Because we were good boys and we let Timaka off the hook. And we are on the streak, boys. On the streak of losing 4 games. 4 games in a row. On 2+2 is info about 300s 5 minutes ago. If you can, please send me a link. I'm super curious. Because that would be just so fucking sick if Stars would introduce 300s right now. Like a game, you could possibly ship 3 millions over there? Like, I don't know. That's just so fucking ridiculous. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. I'm gonna take a quick break. But I want to put some info that I'm going on a break. Where can I do that? I want break. Oh. I don't know, that's it. Maybe that's one. Why it doesn't work? Okay, never mind. If you guys can, please send me the link regarding 300s. I'm super curious. And I'm back in like 2 minutes. I will just go get a coffee. Holy fuck, guys. Where is the champagne? I'm asking, where is the champagne? PokerStars officially introduced 300s. If you will reset your PokerStars right now, bam, you're gonna have them. Let me just do that. No, I don't have it. Interesting. I'm either being trolled by a couple of people, or which is possible for sure, or stars just didn't update it just yet. Both options are equally possible in my mind. But yeah, I'm super excited if they would introduce 300s. Boy oh boy, there would be some playing. Pratit, hey man, what's up? How's it going? Let it burn, burn. 300s! Where are they? I want to play the Premier 300. It's confirmed 300s. Do you have them in lobbies? Of course, that's the very first thing that I'm gonna do if they will pop up. I'm gonna be playing 300s for the rest of the evening. But where the fuck are they? I don't see them. Where the fuck are 300s? So let me catch up on the Skype. That's just fucking sick. I gotta catch up on the Skype for a second. I don't know what's going on. Play 3 times 100 and you have 3 hundo. Yeah. Okay guys, in the meantime, until 300s will show up, if they will, I still get a weird ass feeling that it's a troll. Yeah, let's fire that wheel and play some poker. $30 hyper, cool. No. Why there is no one in the lobby? Like why? Okay, I'm gonna be playing 60s then. I don't want to wait too long. And if I'm gonna sit, a fish gonna sit me, and I don't want to play a fish balls here on the stream. I played enough with a fish in my life. It's just such a boring grind. And when you're playing with Rex, you can go like Okay, do I expect being floated extremely wide in here? I guess the answer is yes, kind of mainly because of the sizing as well. Sizing is the first thing, and it induces floats, and then his timing on the flop was like, I wanna fold, but I call because the price is so good and I'm gonna be gangster and I'm gonna be floating. Yep, but I'm gonna be firing like 99% of turns versus that particular timing on the turn. You guys are such a bunch of trolls. I gotta give you that. I honestly for a second thought that PokerStar's gonna introduce 300s. Good try, good try. Folding on the flop, yeah, makes sense. Full call, yeah. Seven high, I call. Unfortunately, that turn is extremely good for him to barrel, so can't do much. Raising over there would be spewy, calling there would be just terrible. So, yep. The call on the flop is extremely questionable as well, but versus reg I kind of like it. Check. And this is interesting. I do expect him to bet out with all his 7x's. So if he will bet in here, I like calling. Check. This is 100. He should think that I'm mostly on jack axis at this point. And yeah, just bluffing frequency on the river won't be as high to justify calling there in my opinion. And if that's it, I fold, sir. I fold and I'm not playing anymore with you. 45? Sure, sure. Chamber danger. Here on the turn, decision barrel or not to barrel. The decision that our ancestors will asking themselves all the time, should I barrel in here or not? And I think the answer is basically give up, gonna be fair. Limp calling with Jack 10 here? Yeah, I kinda like it. I think if that dude is a wreck, he's gonna be ice jamming enough to limp and the calling here. interesting sizing of ISO-pre. Bolt. Cool. You get tons and tons of outs, and we managed to get there on the river, so adding a sweet 60 bucks into our roll. Okay. Cool. Kajtek wrzucił na fanpage screena, że są 300. Ta 300. 500? Dang. $500 turbo. There's someone for a second over there. And I don't see him anymore. For fuck's sake, where is it? Where is it? Saltstria, no. Okay, if we don't have anyone in here, let's just play Hyper. Bossy! Hey man, how's it going? That's pretty damn cool mix actually. That is going on the YouTube, yeah. I like it. Okay, this is such a good spot for him to go for check gem on the river. Like such a good spot to turn 7 or 8x into a bluff. It's interesting that he didn't even thought about it. Hold on. Whoa. 25 on the slot, please. $60. Cool. L-fold. Seraphan, if you look closely, it's but fake. You can see between $1 and 3 million. Yeah, man, it's all the troll. It's all the troll all around the place. I check on the turn. I kind of got an end to that. I have to admit. A good friend called me and he just trolled me, and I thought that he won't be capable of trolling in such a spot because he was like super fucking convincing via phone. And yeah, that's what get me thinking basically that it's not a troll, but in fact it is. So that was a good one, guys. Limping here with jacks? Sure, let's limp. 90. Okay, I call. Versus that bet, I feel like we gotta be raising. We will be making a mistake, like equity wise, if we'll just flat in here. Like raising with committing kind of a sizing gonna be definitely cool and fine, and I don't mind it. But oh well, we get sucked out on the river, and yeah, down 5 candle, which isn't good. Which isn't good for sure. But oh well, boys. Let's get another game, Endo. Hop. Oh boy. Oh boy, look what we got in here. That's it, boys. That's it. 300s. 300s. Okay, let's take out the I will in the meantime, though. Up. $60 spin. Can we play spins right now? No, they are dead, so we're gonna be playing $60 heads up in that time. Or actually, let's just spin it one more time. Yeah, let's do that. 200 turbo heads up, yeah. No one in here, so 200 hyper. Cool. Madonken. We don't know that guy. I kind of recognize the screen name, but like nech. Let's hide this one. And yeah. Check. And a call on this flop, sure. Check. 120. I don't expect Reg to bluff with such a line like ever, to be honest with you. It's just like goofy book, goofy way to play his value hand. And yeah, that's it. Prati, do you have account for Tilbook or Smart Spin? Yup, bro. We have a Facebook right in here. And can't really value bet, hard to get him off a chop. Folding king x is like impossible, I guess, so I like how we played it. Min raising with 7 and the 7. 35. Can we squeeze another value bet in here? In my opinion, yes, and we will be betting and calling a lot of the time in here. Check and fold. What was it? Such a fucking weird noise out there. Jesus fuck. Slejona is now following. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Okay, let's just overbet in here. I think he got vertically like no calling range. So and squeezing value bet here gonna be too thin. So let's just tap the felt. I check to you, sir. Quick call. I feel like I'm gonna see a lot of barrels in here. I call and I check. I'm not looking for the fold. And okay, we are not running too good today, boys. That's what I can tell you. But oh well, we can't win every single day, but we gotta try. We gotta try our best, and that's what we gonna do. I'm all in, bitch. Limp or min raise with Jack 9 here? I like min raising slightly more. Min raise folding, obviously. Black Cock John is now following. Thanks for the follow, I guess. that's let's say at least disturbing a screen name. Can we hold on the floppy? Yes, we can. Kraken, all Kraken. Are you not scared your opponent's fire screen with drone from outside window? Nope, man. I get a special bunch of shotguns in here in my closet, and I'm just shooting drones when I'm eating breakfast. All the drones that are just flying all over the place, I'm shooting them. So yeah, no worried about that for sure. Hold, suck out and hold. That's it, 200 plus. We are getting some of that back at least. Where is it, guys? I'm so bad with that tech. This is the email. Let's spin it. $7 spin. No, I'm not playing $7 spin. We can play spin and goes as we speak. Hondo Hyper. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. What mouse do you use? You have the computer's specification down below somewhere in the page. It's some model of Razer, but I don't know what is it. Don't remember really. Razer something. Razer Naga? No, it's not Naga. I don't know. Just feel free to check it out. Master Scoop. Well-known mid-stakes rack for years. Limp? I check. I check to you, sir. Check. Can I call on the flop? Sure I can. I get 10 high. Why would I ever fold? I check. I don't expect him to barrel too often. Would I? Should I? That's interesting bet size though. Why he increased that? Would he increase it with king axis? No. Maybe this is his standard bet size. Paying attention to all the small super things is definitely important. Pratit, actually we are inviting new members to home games. I talked with Stars and they increased our limits. So if you want to participate, sure, you get on down and right. You get all the info that you're gonna need to get into our home games. Smart spin home games. Whee! We are doing a lot of weird shit over there. So yeah. don't hesitate to get in there, boys. Here versus laid out. Can we argue for a needy fold actually on the turn? I think we can from time to time. No shame in needy folds. And this is super, super important in my mind, guys. We are not running really good, right? Today, but we are still managing to do good folds. We are not playing spewy. We are doing our best to play super, super close to optimal, I guess. At least optimal, maximum to my abilities. So this is crucial when you're playing as a full pro. You can't really afford to go for any even slightest mistakes. And when it comes to pros, we are obviously only humans, right? But there are gonna be a periods of time when you are running super bad, and because of the fact you're simply gonna be spewing more or less chips when you're gonna be running bad. If that's the case, you gotta to focus really hard on the smallest things, and don't spew chips that your opponent simply would spew in a similar spot. That's what deviates the very, very top players from the, let's say, mech kind of a skilled. Okay. Can we fire it right in here? Tom 10k spends Baku. Okay. Okay, Baku. Can we make $7 heads up hyper when we are running that bet? No way, we are spinning it again. Fuck the rules. All right. 1k please. I saw Adonis in lobbies. Okay, 100 heads up hyper. Sure, I will take it. 100 is fine. I don't mind 100, but I don't want to play 7 right now. 1J1. I think I kinda know that guy. Spogos is now following. Thanks, bro. Really, really appreciate it. 1J1. Limp. Okay. Mullen. Feel the mana. Hey Jess, how's it going today? Fairly slow, to be honest. We are not running really hot, so yeah. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? Although feeling good running mech, but I like how we are playing, so yeah, everything is fine. Check and check. Check and check. $55, please. Check. Although betting really small would be cool as well. Check. And take it down. Cool. Uh, 30. And a 55. And on the river, it's interesting because I don't see too much of a value. So check, check. Betty32 is now following. Thanks for the follow, bro. Gem. Phil Domana, dziękuję, też lubię swój polski. Jakkolwiek dziwnie to nie brzmi. Kubonek, don't bother spinning the wheel, just play 300 plus. Yeah, I mean, everything is entertaining in here, to be honest. Playing lower stakes games would also definitely make some sense for a stream. Also, when I would be playing super high stakes all the time, it would be like meh, because obviously all the time I would have to be focused, and by then I'm basically not talking as much. So that's it. I limp. And distraction checking gonna be extremely fine versus Rex. I'm gonna be checking a lot of air as well in here. And calling here is definitely cool. Check on the river. CLM5K. Thanks for the follow, bro. Jack high. I call. I like calling with a jack high. And jack high call. Feel the mana. I would really appreciate if you could ask me questions in English. And that's not good. We are losing versus Jack A, Jack X's, Queen X's. He don't have Ace X's, King X's, and 8 X's. Is Queen X folding? Not very likely. 8 X is not folding, King X is not folding, so I check. We need a King 9 or 10 and we are not getting there. Minus $100. Minus $100. Oh, I love this song. Where is it? We can sail the ocean. Oh, I told you that I'm not gonna be. I told you that I'm not gonna be singing, so sorry about that. I know it's really annoying. Betty, if you wait and I climb on 1k, then I pay back your... that's really generous offer, but no, thanks, I'm gonna pass on it. Wheel of Fortune. Yo! Yo! 60 turbo heads up. Okie dokie. Phantom AVP. Ooh. Let's see what you got, Phantom. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, right on, Betty. Right on. 55 standard open that we are usually going for. Jason the Beast, do you actually charge 1k per hour, Tom? I mean, if someone wouldn't... I'm coaching only for Smart Spin, so I don't actually take hourly over there. But if I would have to coach someone else besides the Smart Spin, then yeah, regarding my heads-up knowledge, I would be taking 1k per hour. I'm not taking less for sure. Just can I play spin and go $1 with 60 bind? Yeah, you should be fine. 60 binds at once, unless $60 isn't your life roll, then yeah. I mean, depends what you really want to achieve. You know, you want to move up in stakes, have aggro bankroll management, or can you redeposit if you will go bust? There's a lot of things, you know. That Phantom AVP dude is playing so damn slow. Wake me up, guys, if you're gonna make a move. Durv though is now following. Cool. There was a guy called Cowboy Marco. I'm not really sure if you do remember him. And the game's called No Blind Increases on the PokerStars. Basically, it was a heads up, but you were starting like 1000 BBDs over there, and the blinds weren't increasing. It was sit and go. So it was like extremely huge ass fucking time bank. So Cowboy Marco was sitting from like lowest stakes to highest stakes possible. The highest stakes possible was probably hundreds or 200, something like that. And yeah, Cowboy Marco was basically time banking on every single possible table when people was misclick sitting him, because heads up sit and goes were extremely popular during that time. And yeah, if you are curious, I can show you his graph. Sharks go. I don't know if Cowboy Marco It was with that down slash? I don't know. I don't know, I can't really find him. Well, anyway, he made like, I don't know, $300,000 or $400,000 just by sitting in his fucking Trump and taking people's money by time banking. I once sit down with him like accidentally, and I was playing as a pro already, and I was like, okay, I know who that guy is. I'm gonna be super patient and I will take his fucking $100. But I just couldn't resist and I tilted and started jamming, and he waited until he had like Queen's Plus and just called me over there. That was just such a super ridiculous. That dude is just insane, you know. Also, it was a song on the YouTube. Maybe I'm gonna find it somewhere. Go boy, Marco sitting in his tram. It's definitely somewhere on the 2+2. Yeah, that's it.
Why does 2+2 have to hate?
That's a good one.
I couldn't do this without skills. I'm the best in the world. At my limits. At my limits. I'm sitting in my trap. Waiting for you. Come to Papa. I have a little treat for you. It's Po, 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 Po. Poker star, baby man, come on, let's go. Cowboy Marco, he's sitting in the lobby, chasing Indians like a one-man posse. I'm sitting in my trap, waiting for you. There you go, fool, nice misclick, dude. Now I time you down. Don't you like that? Haha, I'm laughing all the way to the time bank. I can play forever, I don't have no plans. Wait a minute, I have plans, goddamn, I might have to go. This is gruesome, I have a dentist appointment in 2 months. Let's hope then, this game is over. Until then, let's play poker. Wouldn't really want to be in his shoes. Here we go, hero, check out my moves. Pause and fold, pause and call, pause and bet, pause, you dead. I'm better than you, not just lucky. 28 ROI, so you can't judge me, so I time down.
Yeah, he seriously had like 28% ROI.
I think that proves I have to be good. Won't someone please admit I'm good? Think about it, yeah, you silly guys. Best in the world, but you criticize. You should be cheering for Marco's wagon, but you just flame me like some dragon. What will it take? Or is it too late? I'm cool like a lake. Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. It's Po, 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 Po. Poker star, baby man, come on, let's go. Cowboy Marco, he's sitting in the lobby, chasing Indians like a one-man posse. I'm sitting in my trap, waiting for you. There you go, fool, nice misclick, dude. Now I time you down. Don't you like that? Haha, I'm laughing all the way to the time bank. Pause and time for some workout, girl. And call. Pause. Nice fold, mercenary. Pause. You really use the time bank. And fold. Okay. I play heads up for all.
Oh, that was a pretty good song as well.
Up for all.
The 2+2 songs are so damn good. You gotta love them.
I play 14 tables at once, and I can't stop till the money is gone. I hate Brian Hastings and his cheating friends. I bet they are in a meeting, and there will be no brag blog this time, 'cause that won't be the Miami Sildur that degenerates sweet.
I don't know, guys, if you know these songs, but I just fucking love them. They've been really popular on 2+2.
I hate them in bed. I hate them so much. And oh my heart, I'm not so good in the game. Why won't you guys just play hold'em? Eat my meatballs while I bust you. Everything you had will soon be mine. I play heads up for rolls. 15 hours a day. Don't care if you're feel lively. I just wanna add another table. Don't tear me in bed me. I hate it so much.
I fucking hate me in the best as well. Jesus.
I am stuck, so let's
Lagos Zilana is not following. Thanks, bro. Mute now. I am a soldier.
That degenerates sweet. Boy, I almost busted her. Oh, I didn't. I just cash out. I hate them in bed. I'm sure I told you before. And oh, my heart too. I really, really do. Why won't you guys just play hold'em? Eat my meatballs while I bust you.
Yeah, this song is basically really good. Where you learn English? Just I don't know. I've been learning English in high school, and that's it basically. That's it. Besides that, I was just talking a fucking ton with natives, and yeah, watching a lot of TV shows, reading some books. One. And let's target Queen X's. What's the very maximum that we can get here? 310? 290? 310. I'm gonna say 310. Do you have your own song? No, bro, I don't have it. I don't have it. Can we ship that sweet 60 euros to get our bankroll slightly bigger? To reduce all the painful losses today? The answer is no. No, gamble, fuck you. Fuck you, you're gonna win. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna lose. Cheese poker player. Hey man, what's up? Poker stars just hate us. Queen 8, it's close-ish, although I call. Hold. Queen. King. Hold. Okay. And we held. So plus 60 funny European money. Okay. What time is it though? And where's the fucking Wheel of Fortune? Where are you, Willie? Don't hide from me! I'm on break? No, I'm not on break. Let me find it. I got it. No sweat, guys, no sweat. $60 turbo again. Oh, we just played $60 turbo. Let's spin again. $15 turbo. 15 is lower than 60, right? So I think we have to play spin again. Spins are not working, so I'm spinning again. And 5 candle was so close, but I will take 100. Okay, close these. Hide it here. You guys want more songs? What kind of a song you want from 2+2? Let's see, 2+2 song poker. I don't have anything in here. I don't have anything in here. So if you got like any cool idea what we could play from 2+2, yeah, sure. Hit it. Oh, I'm just gonna look after that guy who uploaded that song I Am Isildur.
Man.
Let's cover Marco.
Mom, we're out of Oreos again.
I kinda didn't know it. Let's check it.
I'm playing poker. Jeez, you're so annoying.
Heads up hypers, heads up hypers.
Tables. What? Is it him? Can it be? What's he doing here? What the fuck, man? I'm a nutcase from a rough place, and I get annoyed playing heads up, cause it gives me ridiculous pain. The people say ridiculous things.
This is cog dissonance. Coach at heads of season goes and wreck for years.
Then I sit you and type a chat. Is this cog? Please tell me that. You reply N-O, capital letters. I'm insulted, can't let it go. Should I drop it? Hell no. I got to stop this. Cock this, don't you get it, man? Oreos and milk, but no shenanigans. You a joke, man. Now you broke, man. Break even, so there's no hope, man. Cock this, don't you get it, man? Oreos and milk, but no shenanigans. You a joke, man. Now you broke, man. Break even, so there's no hope, man. Hello, friend. This is Oreos and milk. Sorry to be bothering you, but is it true that it's actually cognitive dissonance? Oh, it is. And he's getting paid? I'm gonna have to get back to you. I'm not done playing this tool. Okay? I'm playing poker versus you. You don't say nothing, you are too. I heard you limp, every single button. What else is limp? Maybe your cock. Having problems with your semen, but as a player, sure you're decent.
What was that? A WSOP song? I can't wait to go. I think I heard it. Yeah, man, that was a good one. Alright, check and a call.
It's World Series time. I'm so gosh darn excited. My things are all packed up. My car engine's ignited. No degenerates around. Professionals abound. It's a true competition.
Yeah, the question is like, how often I have to be riding here. I like calling. Why? Yeah, that's excellent.
Such a blast. The days go by so fast. Well, there goes Tatty Tats. Everybody's
Oh,
head goes
oh.
fast. What's up, poker cat? You look fanny packtastic. The Amazon's so lively. I'm looking out for Ivy. When he stake me in the main, I'll sell some pieces. Someone buy me. Everyone knows that this time is special. No one can tell you why. Let's go collude in some side super satellites. Sell some jars in the hall by the bathroom lines. Kessler's vouchers, $3 you can eat tonight. World Series home. Man, I can't wait to go.
Feel the mana? No, bro. I'm not using a HUD. I'm not using a HUD in game.
Having lost the physical, mental, or moral qualities considered normal and desirable, showing evidence of decline. An immoral or corrupt person to deteriorate
Why I don't have a 5k on the wheel? Because it's kinda too high stakes to actually stream it. When I will be playing 5k, I gotta be really focused. Hey Tistro, it's going fairly slow today. We are like negative 1.5k in my mind, maybe slightly more. Somewhere in that region. Galileo Lot, hey man, how's it going? $25. Okie dokie, I call.
It ain't easy being Eric Seidel.
I check. Sistra is now following. Thanks for the follow. 180 overbetting here. This is one of these funky lines that should look like a bluff. Like, okay, I'm gonna be representing the get with Miss Flash or some shit like that. But in effect, it's pretty much never a bluff. This true, I just gamble. You know something like Excel? Why you only use notebook? I'm not using such a super sick advanced things like Excel. Running Notepad is already kind of hard for me tech-wise, so I'm gonna stick to that. Ship it, holla. I didn't hear that before.
Too late. Axe in car.
Feel the mana, my to Polak z Bali. Yep, I know. Check. And a fold. I feel like this is gonna be last game for today, guys. I'm kinda tired. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Next stream I'm gonna be running at Thursday, I believe, same hour, 8:30. Yeah, 8:30 GMT +1. So that's it. That's it. Calling versus a pot size and check. Pot size bet on the river. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Check and check. Perfectly fine with that line in here. And let's bet out 45.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Unfortunately, we can't stream micros in here. The copyright thing. If you didn't saw that, I do recommend it. By the way, it's extremely fun show. Poker related, I love it. I'll just open fold with 5 and the 3 here. 10-4. We are not going crazy about it. This 8, same story pretty much. Queen and the queen, 2 same cards. That's a call. And no holds down. No holds for us today, boys. No holds at all. But well, we are making some EV in here, which is definitely good. Okay, check calling on the structure. I like it. Okay, now we get a decision between either turning 7x into a bluff or just checking and realizing our equity. Maybe hope that he's gonna bluff. But for most cases, in most cases, I'd rather turn it into a bluff, to be honest with you. But here I kind of don't mind it. Check and check. Okay, let's start with a call. Check. Well, this is interesting because I do expect him to basically open jam a lot of king X's, ace X's, and with that sizing I'm calling for sure. And right now I'm gonna be just shoving in his face. Yeah, that's it. Because after that bet on the turn, I don't expect to see a follow-up on the river too often. That's it. And we need to bank 8x here, and we are not there, so sad beans. Calling with king 7 versus open jam. King 7 of red. Yeah, I'm gonna be calling. I'm gonna be calling for sure. Pocket 5s, no need to limp at this point. I don't expect too many limp folds. And we are off to the flip down. And can we bank a 7 on the river? No! No, that's sad beans. So let me run the quick numbers, but I gotta tell you guys, it doesn't look good today. It doesn't look good at all. Okay. And let's go with it. Oh no, I fucked it up somehow. Okay, it's 1.3, right? 1.8, 1.9. We are down 2.4. Yeah, so I guess somewhere in that region. So stream total for since we started streaming on Twitch is around 5.1k. Okay, info might not be super accurate because Windows Notepad isn't NASA kind of stuff. So unlucky today, boys. We definitely didn't run hot in any basically spot. So yep, that's it. Thanks for showing up today, and yeah, I hope that you'll come and let's see each other at what day do we have right now? It's Tuesday. So next stream is Thursday, 8:30 Polish time. So yeah, thanks again for coming today, guys, and peace. See you later. See you in the next one. Bye bye.